Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, all right, let's get started. So, present energy fire signs. We have the moon. Clarity is coming. Things are not as they appear presently. And for future energy, we have temperance, being in a very good place because clarity has been received. So, all right, let's clarify. Present energy, the moon in reverse. Eight of Wands. And the Six of Bats. So we have two cards of travel. We have fast-paced energy, but also things slowing down as well. So interesting. And then to clarify, temperance for future energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Pumpkins. So, the moon in reverse is an indication of clarity coming. Things have not been as they appeared. And because of that, there may have been a lot going on. I say that because of the Eight of Wands. However, things are getting better. You will, present energy, if things are not already, you will be feeling the relief from this high-paced energy, this fast-paced energy. Because literally, the Six of Bats, the Six of Wands is moving away from the Eight of Wands. So it's like there were a lot of illusions being thrown at you. I should do it like this, I guess. There were a lot of illusions being thrown at you, potentially in your dreams, as well as in real life. But the moon is all about intuition and trusting yourself. And the moon is smiling in this card. So your intuition is what will get us through this. And the moon in reverse also indicates that if something was lost, it will be found. And that if you are awaiting an answer on something, you will get it. We just need to wait for that answer to come. So it's like all of these illusions, all of these fast-paced opportunities were being thrown at you, but opportunities doesn't seem right. I'm getting illusions. and you're walking away. Things are clearing out because clarity is coming, fire signs. And when that clarity arrives, things are going to get so much easier. So much easier. For you and for your inner child. Because it's like the pumpkin is your guide. And he's like, nope. We see right through that. Seeing through the illusions in our dreams. Trusting our intuition. Seeing through the illusions being sent at us very quickly. So if something is lost, was lost, it will be regained. And if we are awaiting an answer, it is coming. But trust our intuition right now. That's what I'm getting from this, first and foremost. Trust yourself. Maybe you felt like you weren't able to trust your dreams in the past because of all of these false messages being sent at us. But I get that's coming to an end. And you are moving away from all of that, from all of the illusions. Because you trusted your intuition. Because you trusted yourself. And you trusted your inner child. When your inner child was trying to communicate with you, you are trusting your inner child. Right there. And see, the wands are coming at the figures, and the figures have their back turned to the wands. So things are going to get easier, fire signs, period, end of story. And another reason I say that is because temperance is in your future energy. So however this Eight of Wands resonates for you and your scenario and your circumstances, the bottom line is things are going to get easier. So much easier. Especially when this clarity is received. But this is present energy. I think you're already walking away from, I don't want to say walking away, but I think you're already moving in a different direction. You're already moving in a different direction, knowing that things are just not right. They're just not adding up. They're just not, 2 and 2 is not equaling 4 in this scenario. It should. It should. But for some reason, it's equaling 5 or it's equaling 3. And it's just like things are not Things are not adding up the way they should be, right? And these are both cards of travel. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Bats, the Six of Swords. Not necessarily travel, but like movement, changing directions, moving in a different direction. All of a sudden, I was looking at this picture and it's like the Eight of Wands are attempting to block you from coming home, right? Because if you're on this path and there's your house, but there are all these wands in front of you, things are not as they appear. This is also lower vibrational energies subsiding and being released from this process, through this process. Fears, anxieties, doubts, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. So it's like illusions. It's like there was an illusion or many illusions put in front of you to attempt to redirect you. And clarity is coming on this matter. And things are going to get easier to maneuver through, to process, to experience. Things are getting easier because you're seeing the illusion. You're still going to get home. You're still going to make it home. You're just maybe going around the illusions. Maybe going around the wall, maybe going around the obstacle that was placed, a stepping stone, a lesson. So this answer will become clear. We will receive the aha moment regarding these potentially multiple illusions that were being sent our way, or potential multiple blocks that were being sent our way. But this is moving forward still. This is progress. So it's like you're moving around the potential stepping stones, the lessons, the illusions. You're traveling around them. You're just taking a different direction to still get home. And then in your future fire signs, this is having that sense of balance and harmony and serenity and peace, because we didn't get ourselves caught up in this energetic trap, this illusion or illusions, potentially 8, that were trying to slow you down. You will see through them. Because the Temperance card talks about maintaining that balance and avoiding drama or energetic traps or illusions to redirect your course, to pull you out of this beautiful, peaceful energy. But you're seeing that. And see, the card goes from dark to light and the sun's up. So you were aware, or you suspected what was going on. You suspect what's going on presently. And you are just making smarter decisions and making adjustments to your path home. By maintaining and by experiencing and understanding and comprehending this beautiful energy, this harmony, this peace and this serenity in your environments. Honoring that in ourselves first and foremost. And then honoring that in others. And I say that because this is a card of community support. Being balanced. Giving and receiving. Not allowing the energy to flow in one direction, giving or receiving. Being mindful of both. Because you are wise. You are learning from this, fire signs. This card talks about gaining wisdom and maturity through all the experiences that you have persevered from. Elegantly, gracefully, with sophistication and with style. You didn't get here for no reason. You achieve this because of the wisdom and the maturity. Not allowing yourself to be dragged into other people's or other energies, period. Understanding that my house is my responsibility. And you will be in this beautiful energy in your future fire signs. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. This card is either receiving as well as giving of your generosity, right? So if we find that we are abundant financially, remember to tithe. If you are not associated with a religious organization, then tithe to an organization that supports the poor, the sick, the children, the veterans, the public servants, or the animals. A local charity, okay? Because community support. And this card talks about achieving a level of status, achieving a level of maturity and understanding and comprehension through these illusions, through these many illusions. But you're making the adjustments. You're still going to arrive home to your destination, to your goal. You're still going to arrive. So in our future, someone may share their time, their knowledge, their wisdom with us regarding this balanced energy that may aid us in achieving this balanced energy. So remember, when we receive it, that we also keep that flow, keep that door open, and we pay it forward. That we give in ways we are able to and capable of. Because this is about appreciating and honoring this energy. Appreciating and honoring the achievements, the accomplishments that you've made. And in the website, it says something to the effect of pamper yourself, enjoy no, I mean, you can, but you got to this place for a reason. Because you knew when to spend money and you knew when to hold on to your money. You know where to give and where to where to give and how to receive. And that's why you're in this beautiful place in your future fire signs. Because presently, you're making adjustments. And you are still going to reach your destination. There's 2 houses in the picture. You're still going to reach your destination. You're just seeing through all the illusions, and you are making the adjustments necessary. And in the end, being proud of your accomplishments. Being proud of your choices. Balanced. And these are both pentacles. So these are both money energy as well as physical energy. So you are proud of the choices that you've made regarding your money as well as the choices you make in your physical life. Because you are honoring this harmony and this serenity and this peace. This is no matter what is going on around you, right? The illusions. You see them. And you're not paying them any mind. You're not paying them any mind at all. because you know you're honoring yourself as well as your inner child. And that's how we're achieving this harmony, this serenity, and this peace, and these beautiful connections, not only internally with us and our inner child, but as well as us and our communities, our environments, our friends, our family, our coworkers, our spiritual community, our partners. Because of all the wisdom that you've gained and because of your perseverance. And you did it quite beautifully. And there's a little home in the background there too. So your goal, your destination, your focus, your accomplishments, you will still achieve them, fire signs. Clarity's coming. If something was lost, it will be gained, regained. And all we have to do is just wait on the answer. The answer's coming. Okay? But yeah, what I'm getting is all of these illusions being thrown at you. Maybe to potentially redirect your course. You're still moving into calmer waters. You're moving forward. You're making the progress. You are changing directions away from the illusions, but not changing directions from your goal. From your focus, from your home. Yeah. Because of, I can't say because, but the physical choices that we make aid in this beautiful harmony for everyone, not just for us. It starts with us. And when it starts with us and it's been achieved, that's how others receive that beautiful harmony, giving and receiving. When we achieve this balance, it naturally flows out from us into our environments, into our communities. And another way of connecting and sharing our energy, not only in this beautiful, peaceful place, also by making those donations, connecting with money. It's not the only way to connect, right? But it is another way to connect with your environment, with your community. That's why I say local charities, because it's a card of community support. So if we wish to benefit our environments, then let's donate or volunteer time, wisdom, knowledge, right? Energy. Let's volunteer. If you are able to make a donation monetarily, then do so also. But that's not the only way. Connecting with people on an individual, one-on-one basis is the best way to share this energy. Because we're vessels, right? So when this energy is emanating from us, it's received by others around us. And you are going to be so proud. So proud. Because you are going to see that harmony and that peace in the people that you interact with. Okay, so the cards at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hanged Man. So this is knowing there is a different way to go and just being unsure which direction to take. Waiting, the answer will come. Waiting for clarity. And this is also relaxing and allowing the universe to take over so that this path, this direction, this choice, these choices may become clear. So it's coming, folks. It's coming, fire signs. There are supportive energies all around you. Maybe you will also be the supportive energies. Maybe you will be a part of these supportive energies. Again, giving as well as receiving. Balanced. Not only being on the gimme, 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 gimme end. Knowing that even if there's very little monetary abundance to work with, we still have our time. We still have our knowledge. Volunteering. Volunteering is the way to go to maintain this beautiful energy. To persevering, to being proud of the choices that you've made and the wisdom and the knowledge that you've gained, sharing it. Receiving it as well as giving it. This card talks about supportive feminine energies in your environment, receiving support. Well, we want to continue that flow. We don't want it to be a one-way street of energy. So we will also be supportive in return. Everything will become clear. The decisions needed to needed the options, the best options will present themselves to us when the time is right. You will receive the answers. We just have to let go of control. And understand that the universe, that God's in control. It's divine timing. So fire signs. I still have to pull the oracle card. It seems like this is all about being unsure as to which path to take presently, knowing there's a lot of options, potentially a lot of illusions in front of us presently. But it's going to get easier. The next 2 weeks will be so much easier than right now. And my readings are timeless. So fire signs, whenever you're drawn to this message, that's when this message is meant for you, okay? So 2 weeks is present energy for me. So in the next 2 weeks, things will get easier. You will see what was legit and what was BS. What was illusion versus real. You will see. We just have to let go of control. Sit back, kick our feet up, and observe. That's where this energy kicks in, takes over. Because control is also a form of resistance, meaning I have to do it, the universe can't or won't, or, right? So that's what I'm saying. There's a form of resistance energy there. And by letting that go, balance, giving and taking, persevering from releasing of resistance. Knowing the universe is in control. And everything will become clear when it is meant to. And things are getting easier presently. Things are being shifted by our guides, by the universe, by God, because we're honoring ourselves and our inner child. We're listening with our heart. Okay, so the oracle card. Sandalphon, angel of new life. Things getting easier. When the time is right. When the time is right. When the time is right, the twin angel will return. Sandalphon was the first, and now we follow it forward along the shoreline and into the water. Sandalphon's footstep brings with it great fear, but also awe and hope. With each step, we move closer to the conclusion and a new beginning. Embrace this new epoch. What has come has already passed. What will be is still a dream. Sandalphon flows through it all. When a new era emerges, the blood of the twin angel brings fertility to everything it touches. Angularium too was formed this way. So too will the next world, born in the wake of Sandalphon. Signs, a wheel within a wheel, a child, and a spiral. Well, there's a child in that picture. I don't see any spirals, and I don't see a wheel within a wheel. With each step, we move closer to the conclusion and a new beginning. Embrace this new epoch. You will, by persevering. Embracing versus resisting. When a new era emerges, the blood of the twin angel brings fertility to everything it touches. Balance, give and take. Persevering through wisdom, through knowledge, being happy with your choices, with the choices that you've made, understanding when to give and when to take, understanding when to share and when to receive, understanding when to release, when to release control. New life is entering. These old energies are clearing out. And new, because we are releasing resistance. Because we're allowing the universe to be in charge. Because we understand that when the time is right, our path will become clear. Our choices, the best choices to make, will become clear. For ourselves, for our inner child, as well as for everyone in our environments. And being very pleased. Very pleased. So there is support. There is help around us. And we are also the support and the aid for others. All right, fire signs. If you want to know more about this, I would be honored to aid and assist you. My email address is below. My readings are one price, and there's no time limit to my reading because it takes as long as it takes for the message to come out. So I would be honored to assist you in seeing the best choices to make, in seeing the illusions, so we can see which direction to go to move forward and move around the illusions. So that way you still reach your destination. You still reach your end of the race. You still reach your goal. You still achieve traveling home, so to speak. Travel, and there are houses in all three cards. So there's beautiful new energy coming in. And we have to let go of resistance to allow this energy to come in. And part of what I believe is in doing that is donating, volunteering. Donate, yes, but volunteer as well. Physically volunteer. Pentacle. Physical energy. So there may be many illusions, there may be many lessons, there may be many stepping stones in our present fire signs, but that's all old energy, and that's all clearing out, and things are getting better. They are getting easier. New energy is coming in. We just have to let go of resistance. All right, folks. I'll see you next week. Bye.